Pandey and this is Errors Overflow. Today we will see how to deploy a Vue application, that is Vue 2 application, on S3 in AWS using AWS CLI. If you don't know how to install AWS CLI and configure in Windows machine, I have a video. You can click on the top I button and watch that. Let's start. First, I will create a Vue app. I'm using Vue 2. Application is created. So cd first app, then npm run serve. Application is running on localhost 8080. So let's run in the browser. Yes, it is running here, and welcome to your Vue.js app. Now we will do build of the application. So here we will do dir notepad package.json, and here we will see build. Here this is Vue CLI service build. Here we do npm run build. Build is completed and this directory is ready to be deployed. Here we'll see this directory. Inside that css, js and favicon and index files and folders. We need to upload this one into bucket. So what we will do is we will first create a bucket. If you don't know how to create bucket using AWS CLI, I have a video. You can just click on the I button on and you can see, and you can create AWS bucket using AWS CLI. Now we'll create the bucket. So here this is command to create the bucket. AWS S3 MB, then S3 colon double slash unique bucket name, then hyphen region, then region. I am in AP South 1. Here you can see the region AP South 1. Then I'll just copy this. Bucket is created. Here we can see our bucket. This is errors overflow first step. Inside permissions, we'll have to enable public access. We'll click on edit, then uncheck block all public access, then save changes, confirm. Now we have enabled the public access. Now we will configure bucket policy. So we will now we will create bucket policy. For that we will click on edit and then policy generator S3 bucket policy, all actions. Then here we will copy the ARN, then slash and start add statement generate policy. Here policy is generated, so we will copy the policy and inside our first step we'll create a new folder, that is deploy. Then here we will paste this and then save as policy dot json, and this is all files. Then save this, then delete new text document. After that we'll configure bucket policy. This is AWS S3 API. Put bucket policy hyphen hyphen bucket, then bucket name. Here it will be errors overflow first app, then policy deploy slash policy.json. We'll copy this and paste it here. After we will go ahead inside permissions. We have bucket policy added. Now we will enable website static website hosting. So inside properties, here this is static website hosting is disabled, so we will just copy here this command. This is AWS S3 website S3 colon double slash, then unique bucket name, then hyphen hyphen index document, then index.html, and then error document, that is also index.html. So if you have error.html file, you can put it here. I have index.html. So Now we'll see reload this page, and below we'll see S3 static website hosting is enabled now. So we can copy this and open in a new tab. See, this is saying 404 not found, means our files are not uploaded yet. So we'll have to upload our file. So now our next step is upload dist content to S3, that is AWS S3 sync dist slash S3 colon double slash, then bucket name, then hyphen delete. Just we'll copy this and paste it here. Our files are uploaded. Now we'll open the bucket. See here our files are uploaded. Inside properties we will go below, and this is bucket website endpoint. You just copy this and paste it here. Our site is now hosted. This is how we can host our website on S3. Thanks for watching. Stay connected to Eras Overflow.